Ladies and gentlemen, this youth poet epitomizes deaf poetry. Please welcome from Sacramento, California, 21-year-old Dahlak Brathwaite.
So I was kicking it with this white girl. and she say shit to me like, blah, 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 nigga this, whoopty, whoopty, whoop, nigga that. And I'm sitting back, honestly, half thinking with my dick, figuring that I ain't gonna get no ass if I call her ignorant. So I relax. My man, this brother next to me is like, if you around me, you better not say it at all. And I'm like, whew, thank God he said it, because, you know, I was about to sell the whole race out for a booty call. And she stomps out, pisses him off, wanting me to chase her, and me, you know, I'm feeling all black righteous now. I'm all like, yeah, whatever, peace, assalamu alaikum, right? A word used to exclude is now exclusively used by the excluded, and with it, excluding its original excluders, who use the slang to now gain inclusion into the group of which that group wanted to be removed from American politics of race, complicated, and confusion. I mean, what is the rules?
What up? This is Dahlak. You are listening to Fresh Air, the alternative with DJ Matt Warner.
DJ Matt Warner in the Hella Hyphy Hour. Only on Fresh Air.
This is DJ Matt Werner in the Hella Hyphy Hour here on Fresh Air the Alternative, University Edinburgh's student radio. Today we're very fortunate to have a guest, Dahlak. Dahlak has just come off a tour with his crew, Illiteracy. And Dahlak, I was wondering, you can come on the line, and I was wondering if you could tell us a little bit about your crew and this tour that you just finished up.
Okay, yeah. Well, first off, thank you for having me. Thank you for letting me feature on your radio show. Yeah, we just got off. I just got off the plane from the East Coast. Me and my crew, Illiteracy, were like spoken word collective or collective full of poets and MCs, and we traveled throughout the country, doing shows at colleges and local clubs and stuff like that. And so we just got off this Northeast tour that we call the Natural Electricity Tour. It was like a 2-week tour. Rolled with the full band, a 4-piece band, hit up about like 7-8 different cities. Actually, the tour started a little bit before. We were just doing shows on the West Coast. So all in all, I mean, we've hit up like 15 cities in the last, month and a half, and it's been really great. It's just been getting better and better as time goes on. I mean, we were actually at, I feel like, our peak as this last show that we had in Syracuse, New York yesterday just ended. And it's been really good. I've just been working with a band and putting that together with spoken word and putting it together with just music and just making the show so seamless and so theatrical and so hip-hop, so poetic. It just really feels like we're doing something new, something fresh, and it's good to see the reaction people are having to it, how they're so ready for it almost. So it's been really dope.
Yeah, you speak about the musicality to your tracks and sort of the jazz-like rhythms, and a track I really like off your latest album is Take It Away. I was wondering if you could just introduce this track, and then we'll play it for the radio audience.
So this track was produced by one of my good friends, John Reyes. This idea came, I guess they don't know, but I just released this project called Commencement, which is a Kanye West tribute mixtape. But really, it's a mixtape dedicated to remixing a lot of the songs from Kanye West's Graduation, and trying to do something new with them, trying to take it further, just because I just graduated from college, and that album was really the soundtrack to my life. So I really wanted to take it and put my own spin on it and put my own remix on it. And so we used the same sample that Kanye used for his song I Wonder, but I heard the original song and I liked this one part where he's talking about no one could take it away. I sent the sample to John, and he did his thing with it, and when it was done, I really wanted to tap into something that can't be taken away, that can't be forgotten, that will last. Kind of like what Common was getting at with finding forever, finding a legacy,
We're about to listen to Take It Away by Dahlak.
This one goes out to all the graph artists, all the MCs, all the writers, you know what I'm saying, trying to make their mark in this world, man. I see you, man. It be the reason for my art, the need inside me to leave a lesion or a scar. A mark of me being here even when I'm gone. A message in a bottle screaming, please forgive me now. Just to believe that we were really breathing, that we had beating hearts. Cause what's the meaning of it all? We just drifting through the universe, we'd rather be a star. So maybe we can spark an ideal or a thought, a place we left off. So though we departed, we won't be completely lost. They won't be completely lost, they'll have us to lean on. So when they going through it, they like he was here before, and he was beautiful, and I could be that too. And just to be that too, someone will be a dream, to make this dream called life seem meaningful.
No one can take this from me.
This is my testament for you to hear, so they can never ever say that I was never here. Yeah.
No one can take this from me.
I said this is my testament for you to hear, so they can never ever say that I was never here. Yeah. Reason why they writing on the fences in the halls, the walls, park benches, toilet stalls. This world could be so overwhelming, get the feeling them so small, invisible, questioning if they exist at all. Wanna believe that they are alive too, so they cry like the Who, but ain't no Dr. Horton to show them that it's true. All they got is a body of work, like make us a tattoo. So they make a painting or make up a rap too. Say I was human once and that's proof. See, you can take a man's wisdom like it's back tooth, but you can't take away a man's truth. So down generation, his pain is passed through. Open for recognition even if it's past due. But he better than that suit, he better than that home. If he embedded in memory, he can never be gone.
No one can take this from me.
This is my testament for you to hear, so they can never ever say that I was never here. Yeah.
No one can take this from me.
I said this is my testament for you to hear, so they can never ever say that I was never here. Yeah.
No one can take this from me.
This is my testament for you to hear, so they can never ever say that I was never here. Yeah.
No one can take this from me.
I said this is my testament for you to hear, so they can never ever say that I was never here.
You were just listening to Take It Away by Dahlak. It is off of his latest album, Commencement. And Dahlak, I was wondering why exactly you picked the title, Commencement, and how you ended up choosing to do this sort of Kanye West tribute album. You'd already mentioned you've recently graduated college, and yeah, just describe how you came up with this project.
Graduating from college really felt like an experience of just beginning, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always talked about as the start of your life. I find it funny that they labeled the graduation ceremony commencement. You know, you would think they would call it something that marked the ending, but really commencement signifies the beginning. So I wanted to take that idea of commencement and also play with the ideal of it being a step after graduation, you know, that next step after graduation, which is Kanye West's latest album. But it's really just this series of mixtapes that I plan to put out in the next year or so to get people prepared for an album that I want to release on a larger scale. And that's the series is called Live from the Boondocks. That's why it's Live from the Boondocks. So I'm not calling commencement because there'll be Live from the Boondocks, blah, 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 Live from the Boondocks, you know, something else in the next 2-3 months. But this is the first Live from the Boondocks. This is the mark of a new era. This is a mark of a new beginning for me. So I found it appropriate to call it commencement.
And speaking of mark of a new era, Barack Obama was recently elected President of the United States. And one track I found real interesting is your track Black Genius. And I was wondering if you wrote that having like Obama in mind, because you address a lot about sort of like white perceptions of African Americans. And yeah, I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about your track Black Genius.